This portion brought to you today by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way, and by Bold 3 detergent with built-in fabric softener.
Yeah, it's me. What's going on, Liz? Hello, hello. I can't hear you.
Hi, Will. Hi, can you hear me? Sorry.
I hear you
I was
now. I
muted.
hear you now. I got you now.
One sec. Just give me 1 sec, Will. Not Tom. It still says device is not connected. Sorry, I've got to kick you again. I don't know why, but Tom can't work out how to join with the audio and the microphone and the camera and then switch it off. But I'm glad you joined, Will. I really am.
Yeah. I mean, this is a long time coming, but here we go.
Yeah. So, I started off the stream by saying I do not wish you or anybody else harm on here.
You do, though, because you're doing streams about me saying bullshit. You call me a liar and shit. You're calling me all this kind of shit. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. No, slow down. Okay. What bullshit?
I really never came at you like that, Liz.
What bullshit did I say?
You said I'm a liar. You said it tonight. You said it right now. You said it earlier. I'm a liar.
Yeah, you lied to Karma on that stream.
Wait, I lied to who? Hold on, who?
To Karma on the clip that I'm showing now. Not in this particular clip, but during the stream, you lied to her about me. You lied to Adam Camacho about me. You lied to Hoax Wars about me. Hold
on. You can't just say all that shit and then not break it down. You have to break down each one.
All right, just off the top of my head, Will, I remember particularly, and something that really got to me.
What did I say? Because Hoax and I talked. Man, You're tripping on one, man.
1 sec. The main lie was that you said Hoax and admittedly you had Hoax, Adam, and Nonya against you at the time. So I do give you leeway for that, Will. I understand how difficult that was, but they said you were saying, oh, look, it all used to be fun, and Adam was going at you and accusing you of stuff that you never did. And I did tell the truth about that in this stream, right?
Okay.
But you allowed him to say that I did a junkie psyop on all of you.
I didn't say what the fuck. I didn't. I allowed him to say that. He can say whatever he wants. I don't know anything about
you were apologizing to him while he was saying
No. You're lying. You're lying right now. Now you're a liar.
I just played the clips. Look, it's gonna. Look, you. No. All right. Okay. I'm a liar. All right. Yeah. Like Hoax Wars. Yeah. All right.
Everyone lies, Liz. We all lie.
No. I know. I do make mistakes, and I correct them, and that's what's important to me. If I do lie, I want to correct it and accept the truth of that. I do. And I have done that on streams, especially when I've been way too emotional. And after all this went down, especially the first 4 days, I did do a stream where I was way too emotional. And then I apologised. And I said, look, I overreacted to the shithouse. And of course, I never would have called the police on any of you guys or any of that, right? But I felt very threatened at the time, and I was.
I get that. I totally get that.
I didn't know where to turn. So I do admit when I lie, Will. I always have. Like, I'm not scared.
Why'd you come after me though? Like,
what?
Man, Liz.
Wait a minute.
Liz, do you understand how much I love you? Do you understand? Do you understand how much I love you?
Yeah, we did.
Oh man, this is like hard for me. Oh.
Will.
Mm-hmm.
Me presenting this doesn't negate any of that. It doesn't.
Okay.
All right. So when you were in Clown's chat, you admitted that you were ignoring me after everything that had happened.
Of course I was. I didn't want anything to do with you. You were going crazy at the time.
Oh, no, I wasn't. That was a little bit after. And Top
You were
Feed
going
was
crazy, Liz. You were going crazy, dude.
crazy how?
You and I, you know what happened. You know what happened. Before that, weeks before, you and I were having conversations almost every day on the phone.
No, only for a
like
week.
10 minutes.
No, we only spoke once, Will. We
did not. No, we did not. Maybe every other day. We were talking all the time. You're lying right now. You're lying right now. We were talking every other day on the phone for like 10 minutes. We were having like a good conversation. It was nice. It was cool. We were having fun. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, because we were talking about kind of the Nunya stuff. You know what I mean? But and then you switched.
They were messages.
No, you're lying. We were talking on the phone. We were talking on the phone.
Can you pull up? When you know in Telegram when it says like someone's called you and it says like I can see like when I presented the Telegram messages just then it showed where I said can I call you please, and it shows that you've had a call with someone.
You know what? I'm really not the type of person to share messages, but if you want me to do that, I'll do it. I'll do what you want me to do.
Because I really, I kept track of what happened during those days.
Yeah, I kept track too.
So what
you were hitting me up. You were hitting me up like 2-3 times a week. You were hitting me up 2-3 times a week saying, "Hey, can we have a conversation?" Yeah, I'll hit you up. Oh, that's what happened. I don't know why you're lying about this. I don't know why this is like a lie you need to have to happen.
Well, all the messages I just presented happened over the course of a week when Mitch dropped that post in the chat.
All right.
And
so we're gonna show messages. This is what I hate about the internet. So we're gonna be showing messages now. So I gotta take pictures of all the times you were like, "Hey, can we talk? Hey, can we talk? Hey, can we talk?" You said it was 1 or 2 times. Hella happened. That shit hella happened. You're lying, dude. You're lying.
And the problem was when you like Adam was talking to you about Top Feed and Hoax was talking to you about Top Feed, and my issue was that you wrote in Clown's chat that you wanted to ignore us while we were streaming.
Not us. I've never ignored Top Feed. Him and I still talk right now. We're talking. We text each other. What are you talking about?
I'm really glad about that. I'm really
glad. And he's disappointed in you. Real talk.
Really?
Yes, he's disappointed in you. I'm telling you. I just spoke to him the other day, dude. Coco and I are tight. So you were playing all that shit and you were talking all that shit that I'm like going against his back. Coco and I are never not going to be friends.
I didn't say whatever you were going against his back. Wait a minute.
Yes, you did. Yes, you said.
He will. No, I presented all the Telegram messages. Everything's in this stream of that week. Okay, Will, of that week.
You can do whatever you want. Okay? You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But you're never going to come between friends. And you can try all you want. You can do all your little switchy shit.
Why would I want to come between friends? Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. I think you're insane. I honestly now think you're like insane.
All right. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you think I'm insane.
I think you're insane. I think you get off on this shit. Yes.
I get off on it?
Yeah.
Did you hear the beginning of the stream how I'm winding down the channel as soon as the lawsuit's finished? Did you hear that?
I don't even know what you said right there.
I'm winding down the channel. I don't get off on what shit. Get off on what shit? On Mitch, apologizing to Adam.
Yeah. It's the same thing you got off on with when you were doing the Owen shit. It's the same thing. What? You get the same energy. What are
you talking about?
You get some
out for that.
You get some weird energy. You get some weird like vibration when you're like going after people, like Owen, and then now Hoax, and then now me.
I'm not going after Hoax. Hoax,
You've been doing that. What are you talking about? You're a liar, fool. You lie like a motherfucker.
Because he told me who I was allowed to speak to and panel up with, and I
He
played it.
never said that. That's another lie, dude. That's another lie. That's another lie.
Okay, well, we've covered all the list and the names on the list, and I talked to you about that, and I read out your messages, like they're your words.
Yeah, I know, because you're a shady ass bitch. I would never do that to you.
Well, you know why I did it? Because hoax was pulled up all out of Camacho's.
I didn't do that though, but I never did that. So why'd you do that to me?
No, because everybody's different, Will, and when people are being,
but I never did it. So you're doing some shit to me that I would never do to you.
No, you just went and panelled up everywhere on the people who you called a cult on your stream. You called Konya a cult. You just went and panelled up everywhere in chat and didn't say a word. So you went back to the cult that you called out.
To this day, I think she's part of like a kind of cult. I'm going to say it again. I think she's part of a kind of cult. I'm not a Nunyonite. I'm never going to be a Nunyonite. I'm never going to be a this person, a that person.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I don't believe in following people like that. You understand?
Do you realize that every single person in Karma's stream that's on the screen at the moment that you panelled up with for hours on the weekend was a Nunyonite? You understand the whole chat was Nunyonites?
I guess so. I don't know, but it was a fun stream. We had a fun time.
Well, you crashed out. The clip I've got here is you completely
crashed out. I heard you say that earlier. How did I crash out? Explain to me how what is crashing out? Crash out.
Well, you left without saying goodbye or thank you or...
Man, I was tired. I'm Irish. That's Irish goodbye, dude.
No, it wasn't an Irish goodbye.
That's an Irish goodbye, dude. That's an Irish goodbye.
There's only like how many minutes? It's like 2 minutes to play. Do you want to listen to the way you
No, I really don't want to. I would rather just put this thing to bed. But if you want to play it, you gotta. It's your stream. It's your stream. It's your stream. It's your stream.
That's fine. I don't mind. Will. We've been through a lot of shit together, and you did.
That's what pisses me the fuck off, Liz.
And we had so much fun. And after Adam Camacho called the police, it wasn't fun for me anymore. I left the Telegram because I didn't want things to escalate. Do you understand, Will? I left. It was Mitch that wanted to do those 6 streams. It was Mitch that wanted to go after Adam. I didn't want to do that.
Fuck that shit, dude. This is between me and you.
No,
Liz, do you understand?
You apologize to Adam Camacho.
Liz.
No, listen to me, Will. You did nothing
wrong. You're going to listen to me.
No,
we're not going to do that.
No, you're not doing that. This is my stream and my.
This is like an annoying woman right here. This is fucking.
You hopped up, but you're not going to override the truth. The truth is everything I just presented, whether you like it or not, Will. Okay, I'm really, really glad you are still friends with Top Feed. I'm really sad that for whatever reason you are too afraid to go live. That bothers me because I know that you're.
I'm not. Hold on. You said something right there. I'm not afraid. You just took the fun out of it for me. You took the.
It's all my fault, Will.
Yeah.
Go and ask Adam for forgiveness again. Just go back and ask Adam for more forgiveness.
No, you took the. I had joy. Hold on. Let me talk for a second. You took the joy from me. I had joy when I would go online and do it. Yeah, you did. I had joy. I was having fun. I was on the internet talking.
Guess what? Nobody can take the joy from you.
I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back, fool.
You did it for yourself because you switched and you tried to.
No. Switch on what?
Saying that I like this energy. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Are you?
A huge life. I don't have time for all this bullshit.
You sound insane. You sound insane. Do you realize that?
I don't care what I sound like to you, Will.
You should. A lot of people think you sound insane.
Who are these people? I don't care about the Chomanites that you hang around with, Will.
It's not just them. It's
to all of them.
All right, go ahead, Liz. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
What shit? I presented
You're talking shit, fool. You're talking hella shit, fool.
Do you accept any responsibility at all in all of this, Will, or not?
For what I do. For what I do. What I do.
Because you said it's all my fault.
It's not all your fault. It's not all your fault.
You just said that. But didn't you just say that? Hang on a minute. I thought I heard you say
replay it. I probably did. I probably fucked up.
I can't replay it. I'm not tech savvy enough.
It's not all your fault. There's been a bunch of people in the community who just aren't cool. It's just people aren't cool.
What community?
I don't know. Like, it started with the truther community, and now it became the pred community.
Hang on. I was never in the truther community.
You never were. You were never part of that. You were never part of that.
No, that was before me, right? So that was you guys, right? With Lift the Veil. Is that what you mean? Right. Yep. So that's not me. So don't include me in any of that.
Okay. So then I had no, you need to listen. So then I had Jedi come in, and he said, "Oh, I've been in the truther community. I've been watching LTV and this and this and this and that." And I was like, "No, I didn't. I'd never seen your name. I don't even know who you are. Well, I never trusted that fool." And then he goes around, and then he ends up doxing me with Jilly, and then I go through that. Right. This is my history. And then right after that,
you're telling your story. Yep, yeah, of course.
I remember. And then right after that, I have you coming after me. Somebody who I loved. I didn't love Jedi. Well, I didn't love Jedi. I loved you. You and I, Liz, were tight, fool, man. It fucks me up, man, in the head, man.
And it fucks me up that you're us, Adam Camacho, who you did nothing wrong to, Will. You did nothing wrong. Why did you apologize? Why did you ask for forgiveness for something?
Because you're supposed to be, Liz, you're supposed to be a Christian. You're supposed to go, hey, man, it's all good. Let's just have cool. Let's just be cool. Let's just have fun times.
Let's just let someone lie and call the police to someone's home who has done nothing wrong. Let's just ask them for forgiveness.
If he's trying to be better from here on out, cool. If he's not cool.
What? He's trying to be better. He's being worse. He teamed up with Hoax, and they went hell for leather. They went crazy on 5 channels, 25 live streams, on subreddits, on the 3 subreddits. Are you kidding me, Will? Now I accept that you got doxed, and that was a big deal to you.
Well, here's the thing, Liz. You talk about
why did you lose your 2 channels?
You talk about being a Christian, right? You talk about that shit, right?
No, I don't talk about being Christian. I talk about
no, you do. You do. You wrote a whole book about that shit. You wrote a whole book about that. Hold on. You wrote a whole book about that shit.
Please don't put words in my mouth, Will.
Hold on. You wrote a book about being a Christian, and then you're judging.
I didn't write about being a Christian. Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah, you did.
You're on thin ice, Will. You're on thin ice, right?
I'm fucking skating. I'm skating on thin ice. I'm a skater. I'm skating.
You're not words in my mouth. Respect.
You
say you love me, right?
Say you're a Christian. You say you're a Christian, and now you're going around.
Okay, that's enough. See ya. Oh, don't want to be ya. Oh, yeah, that's it. Right, let's finish this clip.
There's going to be some defense for you and defense for Will. Hold on, I'm still writing.